Hey, my brother Wodemaya, you can see that you contradicted yourself. If you remember, just recently, you made a post and a lie about the history of slavery in Ghana. On your video, you says, what do you call it, the Ashantis from your mouth. And the other guy, you say the Ashantis captured the northerners and sell them to the slavery masters, which we came out and we explained to you that is a lie. Those type of history were concocted, were edited, were just a lie. We already told you this. But currently, you also contradicted yourself. Listen to your contradiction here.
Her name is Kojo.
Kojo.
That's your surname.
That's my surname.
What's your full name?
Mavis Kojo.
Oh my goodness. How do you spell your Kojo?
Cudjoe.
Cudjoe. So let me give you the actual pronunciation of your name. Yes. It's not Kojo.
Tell me.
It's Kujo.
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 That's what my dad said. Kujo.
So your ancestors came in here.
Yeah.
And they are from the Kujo family.
Yes.
And it has become your surname.
My surname.
And Kujo is from the motherland, from Ghana to be precise. Yes. Yo, how many Kujos are in the comment section? Let me know. If you're a Kujo, I found your sister right here in Karakou. Can you believe it? And you were also talking about Kramantin Kujo.
That's one of my foreparents here. He's buried in somewhere in South.
The name was Kramantin Kujo.
Kramanti Kujo. Yeah.
Can you spell the Kramant?
With a K. K-R-O-M-A-N.
Listen to what he said, then listen to what I drop about it.
Transatlantic slavery. People think that the people that were taken to the Caribbean were mostly Ashantis. No, it was actually the Ashantis that were capturing people. So they were capturing people from the north of Ghana. You know,
other places,
the Salaga market.
Yeah.
So they catch you from the Salaga side. They walk you down all the way to Cape Coast, where you take your last bath.
Wait, you walk all the way from the north.
I tell you,
are you kidding me?
So that is why
you are making it up. It's not true.
I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. I'm making it up.
Many.
If you go to the north, okay.
Many of our African American brothers in the diaspora in the Caribbean, we shouldn't think they are from the coastal areas.
No.
Salaga, up north. If we do tourism right, you will just see how they trekked, kidnapped, captured people all the way from present-day northern Ghana, hundreds of kilometers.
Even the north that I know.
Yes, they walk. They.
Some people did not even make it along the way from the north to the south, like central region, right? Then they took them. That's why you had to take your last bath. If you go to what's it called?
Asin.
So after you listen to your contradiction, you said the Ashantis or the Akanas, you said the Ashantis, they captured the northern people and sold them to the what? The slave master during the slavery, before the slavery was abolished. And I came out and I told you, no, some of those histories were lie. These slavery issues what do you call it? All these slavery issues were among all the leaders in Ghana at that time. All the tribes, all the regions, all the leaders were part of what has happened at that era. It is not only one single tribe or one single region were doing that. It is all the region, all the leaders who took the people and sold them to the slave masters. So it is not the Ashantis who did that. Now, you hear the name that you just said? What name is it? Is it a northern name? It is not a northern name. Those people are the descendant of what? The slaves. To many various places in Ghana. And they landed in where? Slave trade area, which is where? Salaga. So when they migrated to these places, what happened was that those who migrated to these places, majority of them speak what? Hausa language. So from Larabanga, from these places to Salaga, They ended up where? In Ghana. Where in Ghana? Larabanga, Nakore. Nakore is in the upper west. There is a mosque in Nakore, upper west, which is more than 600 years mosque. And there is another mosque in Larabanga, Savannah region, which is more than 600 years. Those are some of the oldest mosques in what? In West Africa. So they started migrating, the Islam coming, and it ended where? In Salaga, slave trade. During the slave and buying and selling, they brought the Islam. All the way, and he get to where? He get to Yeji. Yeji keep on moving and it keep on spreading. That is why we see, you hear Zango. Before Ghana, they don't know anything about Zango. When you say a Zango means a base where majority of them are what? Muslims. So I was telling you, I did this research. We did a lot. Some of these historians or in the school in Ghana, a lot of the history they've been sharing to the youth, to the people, for the kids to read, a lot of them is a lie. We know our history and we understand our history and we know what we were taught. Some of those histories were just a lie. Go to America, go to North America, go to Europe, let's say London and all this stuff, go to Caribbean, you've been to Caribbean, you've been to so many places. What are the names they've been telling you? Did you hear the names of the northern people? Most of the time you hear the name of what? Other people, not the northerners. So get your fact right. Some of these things that you'll be saying about the, what do you call it, about the slavery, a lot of them is a lie. You just interview someone, she mentioned a name. She is a descendant of slavery. Go to, what do you call it, Jamaica. Go to the Caribbean. You've been there, you know. Go to London, go to America. You will see the names. Which names are they mentioned? Those are the descendants of slave. Are they mentioning the names of the what? Names of the northern people? We know the northern people's name. Which name are they mentioning? So, Mala, we've been teaching people about this long time ago. Asante in the fear inside. Before Titeno, when you go inside the Asante in the palace, you can see the written in Arabic. And the Ghana, everyone will say, oh, I was a foreign Muslim for no papa. You know what we will do? We will put the name of what we call it in Ghana currency. You will see. So say 10 cities, 20 cities, 50 cities, right? Many of Adabia, Goma, Beer, Shida, Bakwai in Ghana currency. Yes. Tell the Gomba for the Ghana for Ankasa. So more for me Ghana for Ankasa. And Tisano and my follow any Asante for any achieve for any obian ye mix here and I don't cry then e ware. Satan no cry na wutu say na say Asante ni be ka say before Titino na Asante for ye ntemi mu be makase. Enti ye ma me mu bi kwa ware dogomba ni mo sifo no. E ma ye da ne ye ware enti because Titino mo say Asante for no mo ye tie kakra. What can I say? And to show President Kufuor said wait and the blood in every year circulating between the Ashantis and the Zongos. I did so many research on this. I've been roamed around 60 regions of Ghana. I did so many videos, and probably maybe some of those videos I do it in our local dialogue in Hausa language. That is why many people don't even realize those videos. And apart from that, I went to so many schools, so many senior schools to explain to the youth how the Zango, the Northerners, the people, how they migrated to the Ashanti region and all this stuff. We did so many research on this. So you already contradicted yourself on those videos. So by the way, watch those videos I did many years ago. You will find out on that.
The Portuguese started exploring the coast of West Africa, searching for gold. And around 1471, the Portuguese arrived on the shores of present-day Ghana. Now, when they came, they found the gold. The Africans they met were already mining and trading in gold. And by tradition, before you move into it, you have to take off shoe, but I mean, because it's also a slave dungeon, there's an exception for visitors.
Okay.
That's why we are able to, the gods understand us.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, now the reek, a lot of them. These are brought by visitors. So mostly the descent. The floor part of it is slippery, so watch your steps. Okay.
So this one, how do people just break it and go out?
Yeah. You know.
What is this?
It was on the spiral. So yeah, we're still around, still taking all these natural resources. But then they wanted to be in control. You know. And how can you do it? So about 18 feet. Very big, also bales to store rainwater, and they were using the rainwater.
In the colony, after serving overseas, those who died in the colony after serving overseas, Ukocha, Salif Moshi, Diana Moshi, Dauda Isala, Amadu, so Bella Moshi, Tinga Moshi, corporate, Wamu corporate Nina, Zongo for. Okay, let's go. Died in the colony, the captain and private, corporate private, Balabu Dangati. When I had in the animal, Ukosha, Musa Wangara, Mina Hoho, and Yemina Mika, government of Ghana, Yangu, no woman, and I do Abasia. Okay. Okosha formally commemorated on the what? Accra Memorial. Wamudina Sergeant Alhaji Jimini Ali Fulani Isa Burushi Nauga Fulani. Wamu Imayana Nanamu Zango 14 Kwana Waha. So Brian this side. My brother, a lot of those videos are concocted. It is just a lie, and we don't believe in those videos.